So, hi everybody and welcome back. This is our Unreal Engine 5 basic production series. Here in this video, we are continue with style, design. We stopped here, what you can see with this map here. Let me start this fast. And we created this main menu a little bit, we styled this a little bit better than before. Then we can press start. And today, this map we are not creating, but we have to find here our gameplay. We have to find the teleport, and I found it. Oh, and now I have to jump here. And then it opens up our level 3, and here, this map we are creating today, and we start now. So, first of all, let's open our content drawer. Let's go to the maps folder. Let's change the map which we want to create. In our case, I have here level 2, level 3, where I have here too much. Let me click them and see what this is. This is okay. What is that? So we have even a level 3. I don't know if we go there, but let's open level 2. So, and now what we do is we use the landscape mode this time. And how we are going to do this? We select first our floor, we delete it. We don't need this floor because we go here on top, select the mode, go to landscape and click on it. And now it pops up here on the left side, our landscape menu, and we go here directly down to the section size and go for a smaller one, but because this one, let me go here on top, speed up the camera so I can zoom faster to show you. You see this one is big. This is too big. We want to make not so a big map. Of course you can make, I make not a big map for this demonstration. This one, is this good? Still big, right? It's still big. And let's go for 50 and 50. I think, yes, let's make a small map. 50 and 50 looks good for us. And all other settings we can keep because no, there is one setting which I not keep, and I don't know why they set this by default to 100, because they set location to 100 in Z axis. That's not good, at least not for me. I set this one back to 0. I want it on the ground, 0, 0, 0. This is my start point, because from this point on we calculate more or less the other assets too if we need them. And then I press, oh wait a minute, we go here on top and we can select here a basic material. Let's set what we want. Let's set grass, right? Moss, a grass landscape. Let's select this one as from starter content, and then we press create, and we have our map. Let's scroll them down a little bit. So what we do next is, let me dock them here on the side so that we have here that outliner dock on the side, so we have a little bit more room. And then when you created the map, you see a strange brush in the middle, right? This is because it changed from manage mode, which we was before, to sculpt mode. And what we are going to do is creating mountains, because I want to create a map where you can play here in the middle and around, you know, these corners here. I want that the player should not walk to these places, and an easy way is just to make or create mountains so I can't walk there. At least we have to create this visually. As a developer, I still can walk there as long as I have not there a blocking collision, but I show you what this is later. Let's create first our mountain. Where I go is first, I'm in sculpt mode. I have sculpt, and this one, when you click here, it will create this one. It goes up, right? So it starts to create something like a mountain here. And we can set, of course, here some settings, and important settings are probably the tool strength, which means this one here. When you set it higher, when you click only a little bit, it jumps fast up. If you set it on the other side very low, you can click here. I click now here, and you see this takes so long till it comes up. So this one is the strength. Very important setting. I don't know. Okay, the next thing is the brush size. You see, this brush size means how big this is. And the fall-off are this 2 circles which you see on the brush size, and the between of them, of the 2 circles, is the fall-off. Okay, we have that around. So next thing what we need here is, when I click with my left mouse button, it goes up. Okay, this one we learned, but what is if it's too high and I want to make it lower, right? You can click then Shift and again your left mouse button, and then it goes down. It's the opposite direction. Okay, let's make this something, and then we can, yes, then you can try and create here something like that. And when I play this, when I test this, oh my god, my character falls down, and he falls even more down, which is bad. So what can we do? There is a trick which I can show you here. On this place, of course, you can go here to the outline and find a player start, but we have here not a player start. So you go and click here in the free place with your right mouse button, and here is an interesting thing. You go down and say play from here, and is playing from here and here, so you can test your created mountains or what you need. So that was some basics, but I will not go to the other basics here. Let's create our with only these 2 settings, our mountains. There is one more I want to show you, which I will use, and this is the second one. This is sculpt, and this one is smooth, and smooth means you can see this sharp edges here. And smooth means I want not that you are sharp. The problem is here when you make smooth, change the strength lower, because let me show you what happens if you have a very strong strength. Then this one will just go down like hell, and it makes smooth, but it also erases the half of your mountain, like you could see here. So that's why we are going down here, and now a little bit more perhaps. Look, now I tested here on this side, still goes down, which means I have still go here a little bit with my brush down. It's a little bit slower, and here my strength, I go still down. Let's go here, and now, yes, and now I can smooth out, which means get rid of this hard edges here. That's why we use the smooth tool normally, which is not doing it. Anyway, you can test this here a little bit around and change here the fall off, and so too. For example, for smooth, I don't need a fall off, just smooth all what you get here. Or perhaps with fall off, so it's better, who knows. You can just test this out, you can see here. And actually my landscape is not what I wanted. My goal was from the start around the corner, around the edges here, to make mountains so the player can't walk. So what I can do here is I go back to sculpt. I increase the strength, increase the brush size. I press the Shift K, it goes back. Oh, then I have a problem because the strength is not strong enough. And now I can make this back. So, but I messed already here too much up, right? So there is also this Flattened Tool, which means it will make all flat again from the point on where you click. For example, this one goes down now. I go from this side here, and it flattens to this point on. And here I'm back to my start point, for example. So let's go to our mountain creation. Now I choose my sculpt tool. I choose this time, let's choose a fall off, because this is good for creating mountains. Let's make it bigger. So not too big, perhaps. This one, yes, this is fine. And so anyhow, and then I start to make, strength is probably too strong now. Let's test it a little bit. Yes. And then I make just here simple mountains and around here too. Simple mountains, which is my playground. So let's assume the player will come here in and he will fight here through. And we see here a problem. So when I move the camera, you see this things here. It's like they are moving, right? Is it so? Is this so? Yeah. Or is this lightning? Not sure, but we will see it. Because there is a setting which I want to show you. It's very important. We go for that to the select mode, select our landscape, go to the details panel, and in details panel you go to the lot file, lot section here, LOD, and set this back to, I think it's 0, I'm not sure. And if you do this, it will not show LODs, because with this set, with this -1 means use LODs, and LODs means if you change your distance, it will pop up and use another LOD textures. That's why you have to set this to 0, and you see now I have no problems. Now I can sculpt like I want. And let's test fast our game from here. So I have there some mountains, perfect. My playground is here. Let's do later here some monsters, zombies or whatever. But I have to find again here the teleport while I have fighting. And this is not bad, even it looks not very good, but it's a starting point. So, and when we go back, let's save this and let's, okay. Oh, why is that back? I don't know. So let's save this. Let's jump to our map main menu. We can, just for test purpose, we start this one. Yeah, we go. And then we have our first play map. Here I find as fast as possible teleport. And I realized I opened the wrong map here. Okay, this is probably free. How I open now the right map? And for that we go to find your game mode. I use this. Oh, it's this. Where's my old outliner? Is this not my one? I use this one, and here I jump. One is not very. I click on this one and find easy my game mode normally. And here is it. And what I want to do here is this time, I think I need this game mode, the third person game mode, because from the first map we will go to the second map. And we have defined this here, right? So, and let's see where we have this defined. I have this 2 times from last time. Let's delete this one, compile, save. This code we wrote in the coding section, and it says here, get current level name, open this up, get all classes, and spawn. This one is absolute wrong. So where the hell is the next thing? And so I did it not here. That's interesting. That's bad. Perhaps not really, but okay, I click on the blueprint, and perhaps the teleport is opening our next level, and we called this there. We have to find, of course, now the names, and you can see I have here different names. So let's watch what we called it. Here, BP spawn area. I click here on the magnitude symbol again, it jumps. So this one is what we need. We open this one up, okay, and we see nothing here. That was not, this was the spawn area. Oops, not the spawn, not the open level. BP open new level. This one I needed. Sorry for this one. And we open this one, then open new level, and here we defined map level 3. Instead of map level 3, we select now our created map, which was map level 2. This was that what I created. Map level 3 was empty. Okay, let's change from 2 from 3 to 2. We enter, we compile, we save, we go to the main menu, we start. Okay, I find, where is my, here, my teleporter. And we are in our map and we have a problem. Oh no, we are jumping anywhere. And the problem was, who knows it? The problem was we have a map level 2. There are actually 2 problems. Let's jump to our map level 2, open it up. And the first problem is, let's get rid of this one fast. Why is this not going automatically off? Anyway, the first problem is we have to open our world settings, and I have it here on the side. And I have, oops, this is not a problem actually. There, I thought I have not set the game mode, but the game mode here is set, right? So this is not a problem. So what is the problem then? Why is this not here? Why is my character not here? Because we have not here, let's say, a player start. Let's add here a player start position. And I go here on Windows, on place actors. I go and right here on the search bar, player start. And I say, click on this player start here. And I drag and drop it in my map, and the end key, it snaps on the ground. Let's say we start from here. I'm not sure if this is working, but let's try it. At least on this map works, but is it working save all? Is it working also from start? We tested fast. Maybe, oh, it said bad size there. I messed something up before I go out. Why it said bad? We have to go fast back because I read their bad size. You can see it, and this means you have go here, go up a little bit, and press end key again, because it was probably I put it a little bit down in the ground and then it says bad size. Okay, we save again fast, and now it's safe. I change the map. I go to the main menu map. Let's test this from here because we want to see the switch. Here I am. I start my game. I find my teleport, and indeed it works. It's the player start and starts from here. So far we have a map. We have created a very simple map that was just a map creation, and I think I stop here this video, and in the next video we do a little bit more here, perhaps with Megascan assets to add here some trees and so on. You can already get wild and create also here a map and try this out. Okay, it's good, nice, and see you in the next where we create a little bit more. Bye so far.